Hello, welcome. I'm back. I am back again. I firstly want to say thank you so much for all the lovely comments that I received yesterday on my return, as I kept saying over and over again. If you haven't watched my live from yesterday, it is available on my profile. Just go and find it. And basically it's talked about that, you don't have to spend tens and thousands of pounds just to be able to heal. Now, I want to touch base a little bit on that. This is not to judge any single human being on what they pay for. I remember I was in a coaching container and someone had said, look, if I'd spent all of this money on myself, obviously I'm not going to give it for free. And I stand by that. Nothing in life is ever going to be free. Like, let's just be real here. But, excuse me, I got a bit wheezy today. The power that we bring in our coaching containers, the power that we provide has to come from the ability to do what feels right for us. So then the person that we're serving can experience the gifts that we are here to provide. Everything in life requires some sort of investment. You obviously have to invest in yourself when it comes to leadership, when it comes to working on your money management, when it comes to working on your skill set. Everything requires you to develop yourself. We never stop developing. We never stop evolving. We never stop learning. And one of the biggest ways that we can actually learn is through making errors, mistakes. But what tends to happen is people have become so fast-paced in achieving the things that they want and even being promised things like that and then not receiving it. And so what happens is that everything kind of gets mumbly jumbly and things get lost in translation. We then lose ourselves. We lose our identities even more. We don't know who to trust. We don't know where to go. When all we want to do is build our business. So if you're watching me for the very first time and you're new to my world, or you are someone who is in my world for quite some time, well, I am Sam Evans. I am a wealth activation coach. And my purpose is bigger than me. My purpose is so bigger than me. But what had happened is I'd actually kind of lost myself. I lost myself and I started to transition and blend into other coaches, other mentors, other people. It's a trade I do think that manifestors actually hold in when it comes to human design. But I also feel a lot of other human beings, regardless of what your human design is, you do end up sounding like, being like, acting like, communicating like other people because you're inspired by these people. And it's okay to be inspired by people and take on the bits that you like and you want, but you've also got to be true to your word, like what feels right for you. So I'm just going to be really open and honest, and I'm going to just tell you what's been going on in my head for the longest time. I want to talk about pricing. I'm going to talk about pricing and charging. Now, yesterday I said you don't have to pay tens and thousands of pounds, and I stand by that. You really don't. I have helped people for like less than what most coaches out there, famous coaches, charge. And they've been able to get the results instantaneously. Now, I don't mean like, well, actually, no, they do, so to speak, because I have that power within me to activate people from the get-go. But I also felt like that the way that I was going in terms of pricing my products and services was just kind of trying to be like everybody else. Who does that? Like, I'm guilty. I am absolutely guilty of doing that. I'm absolutely guilty of trying to be like other mentors and coaches. I'm absolutely guilty of trying to go that way. But there was something inside my soul that kept saying, you're serving people. It's not just about the money. The money comes when you serve the people. You have to serve the people, Sam. You need to serve the people. And the people are my clients. And my clients are coaches and people who have their own businesses. And I kind of like going like this all the time. I was muscle testing and then I was doing my pendulum and I was like, oh. And so what I'd done is I actually blocked my connection to my soul. And I started to rely a lot on my past learning, past messaging, past evolution, and try to make that me when it was not me. Regardless of what your human design is, you are you, right? You're a manifestor, you're you. You're a reflector, you're you. You're a projector, you're you. You're a generator, manifesting generator, you're you. Have I missed anybody out? I don't think so. You're just you. You're not a label. You're not a star sign. You're not a label. These are just little bits, like my mentor said to me, these are just aspects. These are just little parts of you. They don't make you who you are. You make who you are. Those are just little parts of you that make you as a soul being. They make you to who you are. And so what happens is that we kind of forget that. And even though at the beginning of this coaching journey, when I began, I was all about transparency and helping people find their purpose and reconnecting and getting confident and leadership and all these things, I just stopped talking about it, ended up going another direction. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to publicly apologize. I'm saying I am sorry. I am so sorry that I lost my way. I am so sorry that I sounded like everybody else. I'm so sorry that there were things in my world that I stopped providing because I thought, well, if anyone else is doing it, I can do it too. Now, I want to talk about that sentence for a minute. Just because somebody does something, yes, it's available for you, but you have to still do it in a way that feels right for you. And so I had kind of had to face some real hardships, some real deep, dark lessons that had to really remind me of who I was. And if I hadn't have done that, I think I'd most probably still going round and round in circles and not knowing what it is that I had to do, who to be, where to go, how to do things. But like everything in life is a relationship. It's a connection. It's a knowingness of who you truly are. So there are many aspects, there are many parts that actually create the soul being that exists within you. And so I've said this before and I'll say it again. What happens is we accumulate so much knowledge. Hi, hello, lovely. We accumulate so much knowledge and so much information and so much experiences that we kind of get lost and off track because we're not taking things that we need that empower us. We're actually absorbing other people and disempowering ourselves. I'm going to say that again. What you're actually doing is you are not taking on things on your journey that's helping you evolve in your power. You're actually acting and blending into other people because you're putting them on the pedestal, disempowering yourself, and therefore losing your message, your value. I thought I had to write my content in a particular way. Actually, that was wrong. I thought I had to build a funnel in a particular way. No, I didn't. I thought. And there's a problem. That's your thoughts. The stories that keep going round in your head. Comparing yourself. The need to fit in. The need to feel accepted. One of the things I realised is that I don't actually need to be present all the time on social media. I don't even look at my social media till the end of the day because I just do it when it feels right. But I felt like I always had to be seen. I always had to be visible. I always had to be present. Actually, no. I truly believe now more than ever, when you learn to lead yourself, you've got to lead yourself offline, but lead yourself online with integrity. Integrity is a big thing for me. Honesty, humility, compassion, empathy. These are very important values to me. And so my awakening was realizing that I actually had lost my way. I had lost my pathway. I knew what my purpose was, but I got so accumulated. I don't think that's the right word. I started to accumulate all this stuff, all this knowledge that what my soul was actually telling me to do, which I already knew to do back in 2020, had kind of drowned. And so this message is for you, leaders, entrepreneurs, because you are a leader, people who had thriving businesses. You don't need to keep being needy for sales. You don't need to keep being needy for success. You don't need to need. Need is a lack mentality. What you ought to do is reconnect to yourself. You have learned so much knowledge. You've gained so much information. You have practiced and executed and embodied so much stuff, but there's a part of you that you haven't embodied, and that's actually you. And this is what I'm going to be talking about in my program, Authentically Aligned. Somebody asked me, and I did say I was going to do a live about this. And she basically said, Sam, look, I was just about to jump in this coaching program. I really want to know, is this going to heal everything? Now, here's the thing about the journey of healing. Healing does not mean that you do nothing. Healing is a way to activate your power, to build a life in a way that feels right for you. It's not about anybody else. It's about you. It's about reconnecting to what is your birthright, what is your calling on this earth to provide the life that you want. I actually shared a really funny TikTok video, a Reels. Go check it out. It's in my stories. It cracked me up. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hosting a 5-day challenge. And as I said, the soul said to me, I'm going to charge £11. £11, that felt, I was like, 22? No. 250? No. 11. I was like, okay, all right, I heard you. And I really reconnected to that voice inside of me, that connection of who I am, because I stopped making it outside of me. I started making it more inside of me. When we reconnect to our fields and our power from within, what we do is we project it. You know the saying, when you walk in a room and you turn heads, it's that kind of vibration. And this is how we all need to be. Like for me, for example, I'm not supposed to lean back and sit back and relax and allow everything to fall in place. I'm supposed to initiate and move forward. But then again, it doesn't matter whether it's a manifestor or whatever human design you are, you still got to take action. You still have to move forward. You still got to do the things that's going to help you get the thing that you want, because at the end of the day, if you don't do the thing that you're going to do to get the thing that you want, then how are you going to be the person that you want if you're not moving? Everything begins with creation. Creativity is the power of being able to build the life that you want without being consumed with thoughts, feelings, and also being controlled by other people's opinions. Hence why I put, there's no need to declare, if someone's had a private conversation with you, and declare, I can't believe this happened. This is not what leadership is. You need to understand that if there are things that bother you and trigger you, this is a calling for you to pay attention to the lessons and do something about it. When it comes to working on yourself, it is a continuous journey, because I thought that was it. I was done. There was nothing else I needed to do. But actually, no. When you're reaching next levels and higher levels, there's going to be different lessons to face and different challenges to overcome. And there's going to be different moves that you need to make by closing the doors of the things that no longer require your attention. You need to raise your awareness. You need to awaken the soul. You need to connect to the soul. And this is where Authentically Aligned comes in. So as I said, somebody said to me, what am I going to get from it? Is it going to do everything? There are so many things I'm going to bring to this. I'm actually creating a membership site. So I'm going to start with that first. The membership site is going to be active on the 8th of August because it gives me time to obviously upload certain things. I'm going to put in a pre-task to start beginning awakening the unconscious mind. This means that you're going to have to do some tasks. I'm also going to do an energetic clearing session to awaken the unconscious mind, and also I'm going to give you a guided hypnosis. The purpose of this is to mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually get you ready for the challenge, which begins on the 26th. On the 26th, I'm going to do 5-part trainings. All the times have been now set. And so every day for 5 days, I'm going to go through the pathway. If you want to understand what the pathway is, go and read the sales page. It's what is a sales page. And I've declared exactly what I'm going to be doing on each one. And I am going to go with what my soul tells me to do. So what I tend to do is when I feel the room, when I feel the presence, I can understand, right, okay, this is what's coming up. This is what needs to be done. I'm very intuitive like that. And so the journey is, it's no set journey. It's a journey of what is it that you need right now to help you to connect to your voice, to help you re-heal your relationship to yourself, so you're no longer looking outside of you, and then you can finally put the pieces of the puzzle together to shift your energetic vibration to achieve the thing that you want in a way that feels right for you. My message is never going to change, but the lessons and the things that I bring are always going to evolve, because the more I grow through what I grow through, then the more lessons and value I'm going to give to you. So the choice is yours. Do you feel that pull? Oh my gosh, Sam, I need to be on this program. Then go and find the link and join. If you feel like, do you know what, I'm done, I need to change, then go and click the link and join the program. This is going to be the most unbelievable process that I'm ever going to bring. And it's £11. And it's not even about the money. It's just like, it is what it is. The value is not in the price. The value is in me showing up and giving you everything. And there are so many things I want to share with you. So that's my message for today. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you do watch it on replay, let me know. Let me know if you are in. If you are not, go and find the link, because I urge you. You will absolutely love it. I guarantee it with all my heart and soul. And I will see you tomorrow for my next live. Anything else I want to say? No, that's it. Have a great day.